Alright, so imagine they rent you an electric car from Hertz and you end up with a Polestar. This is what you need to do to make it feel like a regular car. You're gonna get in the car, keys already in here, so as soon as you sit down it's gonna start to turn on. First thing you should do, if you want it to make it feel like a regular car, I learned this the hard way, it's a button on the top there, it's the car button. Nope, wrong button. Car button. You got a couple settings here. Most important one down here, one pedal drive. You want that off. Those other settings, it does e-brake when you pick up off the gas and it friggin' does a brake. If you turn it to off, then it's gonna drive, you gotta use the gas and the brake. You won't slam your head into the front, into the back or the front. Creep is also something you're going to want on, otherwise it won't move unless you press the gas pedal. You can change your steering or whatever, there you go. There's a couple of assist functions, blah blah blah, but whatever that is, whatever it is, take your pick. Then the next most important thing, this little bar down here at the bottom is the home button. That brings you back to this screen. You got maps, or if you go up here, you can change around between a couple of different apps. Take your pick. It is Google operated, so it'll be Google by native. There's no Google Auto or Android Auto, but they do have two little charge ports right here, Type C only. That's supposed to be wireless charging, but it's not, so good luck with that. If you get stuck on one of these screens, remember home is the bottom. You got your climate here. Then there's your shifter. Next thing is the main friggin' screen. And you close the door. This button here brings up your trip meter. They're gonna see that at the front gate. You press it again, it resets it. Press that to go back. All the way into gear, and then your car starts up. So you do forward is reverse and reverse is forward, blah blah blah. There's also the little park button, puts it back into park. Your main screen will be the map option. There is this little menu button. That's your only choices. You get a dumbed down screen with pretty much nothing on it, or the map on it. Steering wheel controls, volume up and down, check, track left and right. That's about it. You got your Android Assistant or Apple CarPlay or whatever. This other side is all just cruise control, set, and then increase and decrease. It'll show up here. These two side buttons do this assistance thing. One's the lane keeping, the right one's the lane keeping, and then the other one is adaptive cruise control. And there you go. And then you're ready to drive. The other fun thing, if you're pulling out, it does have camera system. Default is just straight behind, but if you tap the screen, you can tap the 360, it gives you lines, and it also gives you predictive lines front and back where you're gonna hit. So that's kind of cool. And you just put it back in park, and then you're done. Sometimes the mirrors, depending on what settings you have, if you put it in reverse, they will auto down. That's a setting in one of the car menu options, assistance. Yeah, no, it's not in there. It's in a settings. No, it's not even in there either. Where the hell is it? It's in the friggin' car. I don't know. If you get lost, the fun part is at the home screen, then you go to car. Yeah, where the hell is it? If you go into any one of these, oh yeah, you go to the app screen. Go to the friggin' app screen, and then there's the settings down there. And then if you really get lost, the app screen, and then there's a manual. There's an interactive manual, all the stuff on the car. Now, don't forget, a home screen has all your stuff. If your car is connected, you can kind of play around with these. Cameras up there, car. First thing you do, change your steering feel, take this friggin' thing off the standard, put it on off. You'll be slamming your head against the steering wheel if you don't.